Hey everybody, Solo Jones here, going to be casting a replay sent to me by my good buddy HTSamurai, who believes that I am in love with him, but I am not. It's only or no, it's only regular like. It has not quite reached the level of like Samurai, regardless of what you think. Anyway, he's playing a ladder match actually. It's just he thought it was a good game and decided to send it to me, so we'll see how this goes. A ladder match against the blue Terran Kulenych. That is hard to Kulenych, who is in the top right corner. He is in the bottom left. I am not going to use compass positions because that takes actual brain power. Getting his 9 pylon down because he is a total baller. While Kulenych is beginning his wall off with supply depots up here, which to me looks like it would be fun for Bailings. Too bad there's no Zerg in this game. And probes, scouting, cross map. Is that early? I don't know if that's early. I don't know. I don't know Protoss. Protoss chrono boost. That's what they're doing right now. Samurai is on top of that chrono boost, queuing up probes like a boss, which I think you can do that early in a Protoss build. Doesn't really matter. So I'm not going to criticize him too hard for that. Let's see. More SCVs coming out. Man, I hate this part of the game. Doo-doo-doo. Probe going in and out of the mineral line. Watch out or you'll get surrounded. Moving down, moving around, scouting around, scouting around. Barracks going down for Kulenych. Kulenych. I like that, but it's really Kulenych. That's probably it. Kulenych. Okay, gotcha. Kulenych. Alright, gateway on its way for Samurai. And this SEV is going to be coming up for a little scout before he seals it in with a supply depot, I suppose. He's still open. He probably should get that down. But I don't know. I play Zerg, so these Terran and Protoss builds are lost to me. I just watch what happens and wait for Epic. Going to be putting down that assimilator. That's about a normal timing on a gas, I think. Let's see if he actually ends up transferring probes to it. Is he going to do it? Is he? Oh wait, I missed the gas deal. There's a gas deal. So he was so busy putting gas down there that he forgot to put probes on gas down here. Here he goes, putting 2 probes on gas. 2 probes on gas. Still with 2 probes on gas. Let's see if he shifts that. I don't know. Nobody knows. He's not going to be getting the gas he wants. Getting a 3rd gas now, while his probe continues to be annoying and is getting shot at by this Marine right here. Shields are down. Oh no, just go up to him, say hi, take 5 of his health away, and then die. That was a hero probe. Just wanted to get that 1 hit, get the last laugh. Barracks, 2nd barracks going down, 3rd barracks going down. Yep, and they got a tech lab. So it looks like this is definitely going to be an infantry heavy game for Kulenych. Going to be an infantry heavy game for Kulenych, while Samurai has his warp gate coming out. He only has 1 gateway? Yes, he's going 1 gateway. I don't know if that's odd or not. And Cybernetics core. I know it's common to go 1 gate into Cybernetics core. I just usually see a gateway earlier than this. Here we go. Here's that other gateway. Nothing fishy. Maybe he was preoccupied with this assimilator down here. And the gas steal is usually a good idea against Terran. As Zerg or as Protoss, I suppose. As Zerg, you can continually remake it and be just completely annoying to the Terrans, because Terrans are a gas-heavy race. But what you can look at the composition they use to come back and take out that gas, and that'll really give you clues as to what they're doing. A couple of Marines and a Marauder hanging out down here. More of them on the way. Getting a reactor here and a tech lab here, so it looks like some Marauder heavy play, and everyone knows that that those Marauders, they turn toss to goo. Stargate going down for HTSamurai. Going to be possibly going for Void Rays or Phoenixes, because that is what comes out of Stargates. I am a pro. Cybernetics core still not out. He has not been chrono boosting it, it looks like. No chrono boost saved on his Nexus. He's been doing a good job, I guess, getting that chrono boost out. Almost no units out. He has 1 Zealot and 1 Stalker here to hold the line in case of some aggression, which I think he would lose to these 3 Marauders and these 2 Marines. Kulenych doing a cool thing and only sending up 2 Marines to destroy this, because that gives him absolutely no clue as to what's going on if there's only 2 Marines going pitter-patter at that. If his entire force went up there, then Samurai would know his exact composition, which would not be good. Getting his sentry out to throw down a force field on that ramp if he needs it, and a couple more Stalkers and Zealots floating around here. And chrono boosting the Stargate to get out that Void Ray. Now, Void Rays versus Zerg are amazing because you don't have any necessary anti-air unit they need to get, but Terran always is going to have these Marines that can shoot at air, so it's really hard to say whether or not this Void Ray will do any good or not. Chrono boosting the Stargate, getting out double Void Ray out of one Stargate, going to continue producing those, and getting no units. Is kind of a bit of a trust fund saving up. I'm not sure what he's going to be spending that on. Maybe getting more Void Rays, maybe saving up his gas for more Void Rays. That's probably the case. Still running off 2 gas, no expansion. No expansion down for Kulenych either. Got his supply depots back here. It's an odd place, but he can always raise them up to protect his mineral line. I kind of like that. Refinery down right there. Void Rays coming around the back for some harass, I suppose. But good number of Marines and Marauders about to break down the front door. Not a whole lot to hold this off. He really needs to get a key force field so he can get out more units. So he only has 3 warp gates, so he can only get out units 3 at a time. And scanning and realizing, oh no, bad things are about to happen. Oh, force field, force field. Need to get that force field. Oh, that is not a good force field. That is just going to melt away his units. This doesn't look good for Samurai at all. His Void Rays are over here doing absolutely nothing. And I'm not so sure what he can do. This is quite a formidable ball. Luckily, he does not have any medevacs, so they're going to be weakened every time they stem, but it's just not going to be enough. Going for the pylons first, that's odd. While Samurai continues to get Void Rays out of this back Stargate, probably going for, ooh man, attacking the Marines with his probes. That's kind of odd. You don't really... Oh, the Zealots are in there too. Alright, he might actually fight this off. Yeah, wow. Not the best of micro from Kulenych, so he's going to be fighting off these Marauders, maybe, not so sure. Zealots going down, only 4 Marauders left. All he needs is 1 Void Ray out of the Stargate, and he can take out all of these Marauders. He doesn't even have to worry about it. While currently, I've been missing this, we have these Void Rays taking out the barracks, which is a smart idea, obviously. Kind of foolishly here going for the tech labs instead of the actual barracks, which Marines are what he has to worry about, so I don't know why he'd go for the tech labs and not the barracks here. All of his probes are dead. Every single one of them. He does have enough money for another Void Ray. He really needs another Void Ray here. Going to be taking down these barracks. Ooh, that's super important. He really should, Kulenych should really be throwing up some extra barracks here. That would have really been a good idea. Don't know why he's not doing that, deciding only to produce out of these 2 barracks. While his Marauders sit here and don't even participate in the base trade that is going on. Got 1 probe alive down here for Samurai. This is actually huge that he managed to sneak this probe out of this base. Ooh, that was really close. Because he is going to... he doesn't have enough money to build anything. I take that back. It means absolutely nothing that this 1 probe's alive. Wait, no, he already queued up a Nexus to build. Now that is a big deal. Wow, I should have picked up on that. And he's going to bring these guys back and just kill this Marauder Marine SCV force. He knows this guy has, well, actually a significant amount of income. So he's going to be sending these Void Rays back up here, never mind, to take out this orbital command, which is a huge deal if he can do it. Because there are no unit producing structures for Kulenych. That is so hard to say. God, I'm going to sound so stupid in this video. Who is now building a command center at the natural of HTSamurai. So it is just going to turn into a major base trade. These guys are all weak because they've been stemming their little hearts out. Getting attacked by probes, man. It has not been fun for these guys. They just want to get back to the football field. Building up some barracks here. Looks like he's going to get a Marine force. Building a gold command center. That's kind of an odd idea when you have almost no minerals to just throw up command centers. I would have thrown up some more barracks, maybe. Try to defend this one he has. This looks out of place to me. Is this in the ideal location? It looks farther away. That would be dumb if he built his command center in a different place than it was supposed to be. Though maybe he just intended to stay alive with it, as Samurai is doing down here with this Nexus, which is the only building he has left. He needs to get this probe mining so he can get a little bit in the way of minerals. Let's see. Can he get himself enough for some more probes and then finally get this going? Now Samurai up here is going to find this base and think, oh man, I have found it. I have found the only base of Kulenych and I am going to be doing alright. That is not the case. These Marauders aren't down here and this base is up and running with a few SCVs up here. He is supply blocked majorly as he has 0 supply depots. So this is basically a game reset, except that Samurai has these void rays. Now Samurai is also supply blocked. He absolutely has to find this base. That is so important that he finds it soon before a significant number of Marines come out. Right now none are out because these barracks are supply blocked. Oh man, it's going to be close. There's only going to be 2 Marines, which isn't that much against these void rays, but he really needs to find the buildings of Kulenych, or he is going to have no chance in a while once a good number of Marines come out, because that stim pack upgrade is still upgraded, which is actually a really big deal. Though these Marines are going to get melted away, and now there is no anti-air for Kulenych, and I can't really imagine, I couldn't imagine that he was going to stick in it for any amount of time, because there was nothing he could do. Interesting little base trade. It really came down to air versus ground. Strange strategy that I've never really seen work against Terran, but it did in this case. Good job, Samurai. Guys, be sure to check out d2dgamer.com and also subscribe, like, all that, and be back for more casts. I'll see you guys later. Bye.